together in order to make it a part of our set that we play here at Bridgeport Middle School. Steel drum music, there's not a lot of published literature. It's still a very, very new instrument on this continent. And so there's not a whole lot of published things to play. So instead, what most musicians do is they take lead sheets, the way that guitar players do, the way some keyboardists do, and take lead sheets and just try to invent a song out of what they discovered. And so thanks to Dr. Google and things that are available to us now, we have access to a lot of lead sheets, a lot of different songs. And so we take a song that we kind of want to try to play, and we print off chords the way a guitar player would print off chords, and we print off the melody. And then from that, we start to build a song and work on it on our own until we make it presentable. So I'm going to show you kind of how we do that now. We're going to take one of the songs that we learned early in the season and just kind of show you how we built that. First thing we have to do is agree on a groove, or what the drum set player is going to do, and that's the underlying groove of the song. So, Kate, if you go ahead and start that for us now, our drummer, Kate Schmigalski, just run the drum groove for me. Of the song that we're going to run, and then we need to add a bass line. So we take the chords, and the bass player plays the root of the chord, and they play the ultimate of the chord, the first, the root, the fifth of the chord, just a 1-5 progression. So we're going to let our bass player start doing that now. The bass player is playing on to have the third and fifth, so we'll do that now with these players here. This is an audience participation tune. This is limbo rock, and we have a limbo stick. We have limbo stick holders. We have a limbo stick first person. After our limbo stick first person is gone, anybody of any age is welcome to limbo for a while. Are there any nurses or doctors in the congregation?
I volunteer. Marcus, do it.
You want to do resurrection? You want to do it sorry. One, two, three, four, 1, 2. wanted to end that game at some point because if you let that game go on long enough, everybody is guaranteed to fail. If you let them go long enough, so I wanted this young man to end up with success. That was awesome. I don't know how you did that. This is one of the exceptions to the norm. The song we're going to play for you next called Trinidad Blue Basin. It actually is a written chart, written for a steel drum ensemble. So it's a new chart for them, and it's a difficult chart, but I hope you enjoy it. We're going to give it a chance here in front of you, a nice, kind, warm audience in case, you know. But I think we can enjoy this one. So Trinidad Blue Basin, enjoy it. This next song is a song that I really did not want to do with this group. Sometimes the kids are very persuasive, and they come with ideas, and they're dreamers, and it's okay to be dreamers. I used to be a dreamer, and then I started getting realistic like adults sometimes do, but they brought this song idea they wanted to do, and I went, you know, okay, it's a nice song. I really don't think it's the kind of song that's going to go over very well on steel drums, and so I resisted. And they persevered, and I resisted some more, and they persevered some more. And I finally said, I'll tell you what, we'll try it. We'll see what we think of it. And I get executive decision. If it's not a good tune for the band, we just won't do it. So they brought it out. They worked on it for about a half an hour on their own, and then played it for me, and I really enjoyed it. Didn't think it would work well on steel drums, but it works very well on steel drums. It's a song you hear on the radio a lot, especially last year, called Say Something. I hope you enjoy it. for the lead pans, and this is where the melody comes from. Guitar chords come from the triples and doubles on both sides. That little bit of choreography there we did, bringing Brooke from the triples over here, bringing Kalia in. Brooke wanted to play on that tune because she enjoys it so much, and Kalia wanted to play on that tune because she enjoys it so much, so that was a little compromise we worked out. We played a little longer than usual and gave them both a chance to do that. Everybody has their favorites, and that's one of their favorites for the whole band, I think, and probably because they kind of came up with that idea. It's not one that I put on, it's one that they wanted to do. So we have just a couple more left. We're going to do Stand By Me now. Been about a month since we did this, so wish us luck. A month, 5 weeks. 6 weeks? I don't know what she's saying. What? I'm worried now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Is it Devin? Really? Is it your birthday? Oh, Devin, we are in for a real treat. Here, buddy. Come on down. Now, Devin is Heather's big brother. Heather is here. Heather was my band kid ever since she was in 6th grade, and she's in 8th grade. She's on her way over to high school. And when I met Heather for the first time, I called her Little Bokey because I had her big brother as my student, and her big brother was Devin Bokey. So Devin was a student a long time ago of mine. He's now all out of high school and graduated and in college and doing amazing things. We were just catching up. I haven't seen Devin in several years. So we're catching up. But Devin was not part of the tradition that we have at Bridgeport Middle School for birthdays because we didn't have a tradition back then. Traditions take some time to build, correct? So the tradition is that for birthdays, my students, we have a stick pony, and my students take a stick pony ride around the kids did not bring the stick pony with them, but we have this limbo stick, so I want you just to, in your mind's eye, visualize that there's a horse head.
I told you I'd draw one.
I do want you to understand when you ride a stick pony, you hold it back here and up here, and you have to gallop around the stick pony. Okay? And I'm going to tell you when to go. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. I'll show you when. And it's happy birthday, dear Devin, when we sing. As we sing, you want to follow Devin around. It's more of a tradition with your hands as he goes around. Just receive right now. You should receive. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just receive. It's all out here. Good job, Miss Carolyn. Now, I can call you if one of the kids no-shows me. Again, thank you so much for having us. We want to close the same way we began with the Jamaican farewell and wish you a farewell. Thanks again for the hospitality and the great food. And please, even though Emily and Alicia are moving on to high school, we'd love to come back. It's a great place to play, great audience, and terrific food. So please invite us back again. Jamaican farewell. Thanks again.
Thank you again for staying and for making tonight such a success. And again, happy Mother's Day, happy Father's Day, and happy graduation to those who are graduating this year. And have a safe drive home. And we'll see you next time. Have a good Memorial Day weekend if we don't see you. Thanks.